Hey, beautiful people. So I had to go live earlier, you guys, because I have in-laws in town this weekend, and they're staying here in the guest bedroom, and I just don't want it to be too loud later on, and then we have plans. So I'm going live for you guys now. If for some reason you was looking forward to my live, schedule a call with me because I am taking calls, and we can talk about anything that you wanted to talk about on the live. I can answer any questions that you may have. So I've been having so much fun taking calls this week, you guys. So much been happening. And I just realized that the YouTube channel, the channel that I'm doing right now, is very useful and helpful. I'm just so happy that I actually stick to it. I'm happy that I'm sticking to it. But let me see. Let me drop that link for you all. Oh, my daughter's supposed to get my little one. Let me see if she's gonna get his little bitty self, or I'll get him. But this is not gonna be a formal one, y'all. This is gonna be one of the ones where I would have basically had to cancel it, but I want to make sure I stay live for you all. But that's my link there. If you want to schedule a call, you can definitely go ahead and schedule that call. But let me go and get my little one, my little baby. And if y'all have any questions, go ahead and drop them down. I'll be right back. Because seems like he's gonna be so mad at me. He just woke up. 1 second. Let me see him. I already said y'all finish getting ready and tell him to be quiet up there and ready. And make him a bottle, Julia. Look at his little self, y'all. Oh, say hi, everybody. I guess not. He still want to go to sleep. But my daughter's gonna make him a bottle, so I'm going to go ahead and hand him off to her as soon as she get done making his bottle. Oh, say hi. Let me show y'all his little self. Jacoby. Oh, say hi, everybody. You want to say hi? Say hi. He is so cute, isn't he? He is not always like this, though, y'all. Ooh, I tried to train him to go to sleep from 12 to 2 and from the time I want to talk to you all, but oh my gosh, it's a work in progress. And since we have guests, we've been having guests since Wednesday, he all off schedule. And he's spoiling his little bitty self. But Daddy is coming through the door right now, so he can be able to get his little self. Say, see y'all later. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, he's opening his eye for y'all. Say bye-bye, everybody. But yeah, let me go ahead and hand this little self off. And let me answer these questions. I see I got a question about this balance, you guys. Okay, I dropped this little butt off, y'all. He's in there. And don't forget, you all, I told you we have in-laws in, so it's gonna be kind of noisy in my background, but hopefully you all can still be able to hear me. Let me see. Hey, Rickita, quick question. I'm trying to keep my credit card balances around 5%. Should I keep them at 5% per card or total balance versus? So with the new FICO, I always tell people that each individual card needs to be at 5%. I used to, when I first started teaching about credit, say, okay, your overall balance in your credit cards. But with the new FICO, you all, I want you to make sure that each individual card is at 5%. Because sometimes you can max out your credit cards and then you can get an additional credit card with a higher limit. And then that help with your overall utilization. You can still see your credit score go up. But if you really want to see your credit score go even higher, you want to make sure each individual card is at that 5% or less. And then I want you all to understand that if you keep a balance on your credit cards, you're going to get charged interest on every transaction. So that's why I made it the habit of just paying off my credit card in full. And if I want to use it again, I just go ahead and use it again. But I just need to make sure my credit card balance is paid in full because I don't want to pay interest. And then you all know I'm working to pay off my car right now. My journey this year just to make sure I'm paying off all my different debts like student loans and things like that. I don't want to pay extra money in interest. So I'm making sure I pay my credit card balance in full. So understand that you guys are going to pay interest even at that 5%. So I would like for you guys to pay it off in full. And if you can't pay it off in full, just make sure you get that 5%. But try to get in the habit of paying it off in full. Yeah, I just love his little bitty soul. Hey, Renee. Hey, I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. How hard is it to get a bankruptcy off your credit? This is the thing I always tell people about bankruptcies. Bankruptcies is just different for each individual person. Like what I see right now, in terms of when we help clients remove bankruptcies, I see that we sometimes get it off of all three bureaus, but honestly, sometimes it just be that one bureau that just won't delete it, no matter what we try to do. So I always tell people that just try to actively get it removed, but it's never a guarantee you can get it fully removed. Some people get it removed the first month. Some people take 3 months, 6 months, a year. It just really depends. But I tell people that don't think that it's going to be all three bureaus a lot of times, because I see sometimes that we can get it off of Equifax and Experian, and TransUnion will hold it. They will not remove that bankruptcy no matter what. So it just really depends per person, but you guys definitely have to just try. Like if you have any negative account on your credit report and you wondering can it get removed, the best thing for you to do is just try to remove it and just see, because you may luck up and you may be able to get it removed. I remember when I first started out, I used to tell people to we used to get the paper. I might still try it and see if it works. You guys can try it too. Experian used to have one that you can fill out by hand, and usually anytime we put a bankruptcy on there or any accounts on there, just because it's by hand or something, I don't know, usually it will be easier for that account to be removed. You had a greater chance of it being removed that way. But everybody's situation is different. You guys definitely just have to try to see if you're able to actually get it to work. But understand it may not get removed off of all three credit bureaus. You may have like it's staggered where TransUnion won't remove it for one person, or they're able to get two of them removed, TransUnion and Equifax, but Experian won't remove it. So, you know, it's a hit or miss with those bankruptcies. Oh, little baby. Yeah, he definitely wants to sleep, but only when he wants to sleep. Only when he wants to sleep. I need to make sure I keep training him. I definitely need to make sure I train him. Will your credit score go up if you don't get it removed? Yeah, your credit score will go up if you don't get it removed. And a lot of times I tell people, like, now when I talk to people, I want to start changing our mindset. Like when y'all get on the call with me, you know, yeah, tell me about your credit, tell me this, but tell me why you want to increase your credit score. What are you trying to do with your credit? Are you trying to get a house? Are you trying to get a car? Are you just trying to get credit cards? Are you just trying to get a loan? Are you trying to do a balance transfer? Like, tell me what exactly you're trying to do, because we need to start working backwards. A lot of people, if they don't get their bankruptcy deleted, they think they can't get a house. And I'm like, no, your bankruptcy on your credit report, it really has, it don't have that much significance, because you guys can have a bankruptcy on your credit report and still get a house. So I always tell people that if you're trying to like get a house, get a car, or whatever you're trying to do, let's start working backwards, basically. Because I'm going on and on about something else with that. I don't even want to finish that. But your credit score will still continue to go up, because after about 2 years, it's not going to have so much of an effect on you. But if you were to still get it deleted, you can see your credit score go up. And for those people that want to connect bankruptcy get removed, as soon as that thing hits your credit reports, you guys should try to remove it right away. That's what my opinion is. Don't wait and say, oh, well, I heard you have to wait 4 years. No, I've seen people have a bankruptcy filed that year and still get it removed. It's just actively trying to get it removed. Whenever it's something that's added to your credit reports, you want to actively try to remove it like right then and there. You don't want to wait. You don't want to drag it out. You want to start trying to remove it right then and there. I can get my charger from I anytime you have any account, you guys, I'm serious. Anything that's on your credit reports, it can possibly get removed. Even your name, you can change your name completely on your credit reports. Like things can definitely get removed. It's just taking the action to get it removed. And a lot of times, I on one of our previous lives, I taught you guys about like finding different errors on your credit reports. Like look at the date open, look at the last date activity. Try to find errors because that can be a reason why the account can should be deleted. And I find that usually if you want to get accounts deleted, try to go through the credit bureaus, tell them to remove the account. If they don't remove the account, try for like 3 months. If they don't remove that account and you're still struggling to get it removed, if you type up a very detailed letter to the actual company that's reporting, then a lot of times they'll get it removed. Like I even got like mortgages and things like that removed, and high like $7,000 balance credit cards removed from the credit reports by just stating like different laws and stuff when I send a letter to the direct company. So it don't matter what the account is, and even if you owe. Now understand too, some of these companies when you start doing things like that, like send them direct letters, if you still own the debt, they can possibly say forget it. They want to try to sue you. But I say do research on companies that are most likely to sue, because some companies are not. Like I told you guys about like my personal journey when I messed up my credit before, and then I had to get that stuff deleted. I only had one company out of all of those companies even try to continue to get money from me, but the rest of them, I think it was like $40,000 in debt. I didn't have problems with them trying to sue me or anything, and I had to send direct letters to these companies. So I'm telling you all, just understand and look up and see if the companies that's on your credit reports are trying to sue you, or they will try to sue you. But I would send a letter directly to that company. I don't care who it is, you guys. You got to start sending letters like directly to the companies. Yeah, so if you're trying to get a house, like if we haven't talked, because I tell you guys, like y'all Facebook name and y'all name in the system is two different. I'm not your Facebook, but y'all YouTube name, Facebook too, and y'all YouTube, Facebook, and y'all real name is different names. So I never know like who is who. Like unless y'all tell me, I won't know. And then sometimes I still may forget so many calls and videos and stuff I do. But if you're trying to get a house, if we haven't talked, let me help you figure out how to get to the stage of buying a house. Now, I know people say they're trying to get a house. Even if you're trying to get a house next year, you should start planning for that now, because you never know what you got to do in terms of your credit, how much you have to save. Interest rates are going up right now. Do you need to save more? Is it a way you can probably get more accounts deleted to get your credit score higher so you can have a better interest rate? Like you need to start thinking about all that stuff now. And a lot of times people think, oh, I'm just going to get a house next year, or I'm just going to get it in 2 years. Start setting your life up now, because the biggest thing with credit is age too. You guys, y'all want to make sure that y'all accounts are aging, and it's not so important like when you first start building credit, but when you get to the point where you start getting to that 750 credit score, you want to start getting your credit score even higher. You have to have age. Like that's what's going to get your credit score higher. And if you don't start building out your credit as soon as possible, then you're going to have to get a trade line or become an authorized user or something like that on somebody's credit card. You might as well start wherever you are, make sure your credit is good so that you don't have to later on try to get to a good place. So whatever's on your credit though, y'all need to try to work to get it removed, but understand what your goal is, because even if you're trying to get like a credit card, you will have different requirements to try to get a credit card than to get a house. To me, it's easier to get a house than it is to get some of the basic credit cards because of the requirements. So understand that, like, because some companies, they may say they don't want you to have negative accounts in your credit reports at all to get their credit card. And they're going to have a higher credit score requirement. But to get a house, they're going to have a lower credit score requirement, and you can have these negative accounts on your credit reports. But if you haven't already, let's go ahead and schedule a call together. I'm going to make sure I drop my link again if I haven't dropped that link for you all. Schedule a call, and then we'll be able to go over everything. Yeah, I don't go over business credit. I don't go over business credit. I just decided I need to just focus on personal credit, because it's just too many people that don't have their personal credit in order. So I'm just focusing on personal credit. So hopefully you're able to find more information about that. Girl, you could have, yeah, that could have been, I would have been trying to get that thing deleted. Like, yes. Yes, I did lose all my baby weight. Let me show y'all where I'm looking like now, though, because y'all know I've been showing y'all. Oh, wait, y'all can see me? Yeah, I've been working out. Don't forget I'm doing my 5K. The baby just turned 2 months. So yeah, I've been getting it in. I'm fasting right now too because I haven't been doing my runs every morning on time. So I do little things to punish myself if I don't do what I need to do, because ain't nobody else gonna hold you to a higher standard. So I'm fasting right now. I was supposed to be down 2 additional pounds this week and I wasn't. So I'm like, I'm just gonna fast, go to the bathroom, because I got some stuff built up in me, and then I'll be back to normal. But I can't wait to show you all my me doing my 5K next month. I'm so excited about that because I never really ran. I don't even believe I ran for 2 minutes, or no, I think the longest I ever ran before was like 4 minutes, because I used to run to this CT Fletcher, I Command You to Grow. I used to run to that, and I know that was about 4 minutes, but I used to die doing that. But now I run it even longer because I got to run 3.1 miles for the 5K. So I've been doing good with that. I'm gonna be right on track. So I know for sure I'm gonna be on track for that, and I can't wait to record it and show you all what I'm doing with that. But hopefully, if you guys are on like your weight loss journey, like follow the different tips that I use, because y'all can see like that weight just dropped fast. It just dropped fast, and it wasn't easy either too, because I want to eat. I still have the baby cravings where I want to eat everything. I kind of broke myself from that now, from fasting, like limiting myself from only eating within 6 hours, like eat all my food within those 6 hours and not eating around it, and then doing like dry fasts where I don't eat at all for like 24 hours or 48 hours. I broke those cravings. So now I don't crave to eat. And now if I eat, I can't overeat anymore. I don't be like trying to eat too much food, but this ain't about diet or anything like that, but I'll have another video out. And then I even showed y'all me doing my fast where I didn't eat for the 48 hours. I recorded that whole process. So I'm going to show you all that. So definitely stick around so you can see what happened. But I think I dropped like 7 or 8 pounds just from that. And then that helped me go forward with losing weight. And I felt so much better after that. And one more thing too, just so I can get out the way for those people that really need to hear this. My doctor, I always was anemic, for one thing. I was always anemic. And my doctor told me I'm not anemic anymore. So I'm thinking it's really from what I've been doing in terms of my fasting and stuff like that. I still, I always am like a really cold. I still get a little bit, like a little cold, but I'm not like my blood is good. So that's really good. So definitely, you guys, I have more about my weight loss journey. And if you guys are on your weight loss journey, just put some little fit stuff in the comments so I can know like if I'm wasting my time talking about it or not. Because I definitely want to motivate you all if you need to do it, because like health is very important. And I did not like how I felt pregnant. Like I felt like I was dying, y'all. I couldn't even, y'all see, I didn't even want to show my face on video. I did not. I said, forget it. I had to make all videos without my face. I just couldn't deal with being pregnant, like the extra weight and how I was feeling. I feel so much better now, y'all. I can move so much better too. So I definitely want to continue to motivate you all. How does your premium removal service work? So my premium removal service, I offer those to clients where we send out a round of letters to you all. Like said, when we send out a round of letters to the credit bureaus, I offer that to people that already got at least one round out, because with the premium disputes, what that is we can send out letters to each company on your credit report. So we send a letter out to each company on credit reports, and we either requesting that they remove it, or we requesting that they remove the late payment. And it's just more effective for us to get deletions this way. But some people got like 20 accounts, 30 accounts. So it's like an additional service that you all can get. But I have that letter available too. If you guys decide that you want to send out on your own, you can send out on your own. I just think it's so much, it's more convenient for us to send it out for you. And that way you can have it all tracked, it's getting done right. But with our premium disputes, a lot of clients, they see more deletions. At least I'll say like 90% of the people see deletions. 10% may not see any additional deletions, but 90% see deletions. And if I see that your credit reports are open still, like say if your credit reports are open, you gave us your ID, you gave us your social security card. If I see that you paid for premium disputes and you didn't get anything deleted, a lot of times I will send out another round for you. But if you got items deleted, we can send out another round for you, but you're going to have to request it when we let you know that we done with the first ones. But our premium disputes can be done like in 3 batches, basically. You can order those 3 different times, and we're sending letters to the companies directly. And usually clients will see like 90% of the items get deleted from, not 90%, 90% of the clients will see deletions on their credit reports. So that's a premium dispute. Let me know if I explained that good. But when you ask for the premium disputes, don't go crazy when you see all of the different letters that's coming into the coming in your mailbox, because we're requesting that they send certain documents to you all. So if you are signed up for premium disputes, you guys really need to upload like all the documents you're getting, even if you think it's like something minor. Like I talked to a client today, and actually she's on the live. She said she's gonna be on the live today, but Tab said she didn't know she had to upload the different documents, and she uploaded most of her documents, but one of her documents was just a settlement offering 50% off. But I want to see those different things, because if we send them things telling them to delete it or send us verification, and then they still sending you things like, hey, pay this or pay that, that's a violation. And we need to be able to tell them, hey, we know that you are violating. Well, we acting like you, send a letter on your behalf. We know that you're violating us, so you need to delete this immediately. So anything that you get, like they got anything to do with your credit, you really need to upload that so we can see exactly what's going on. But those are the premium disputes, you guys. We can send them out for 3 separate months, and they're very effective. I really suggest everybody do it. I just can't just do it for everybody because how much time to go into it. My assistants actually sent out the premium disputes, and then 2, how much the postage is, and everything it takes to send those out. Some people got like 30 different accounts. Oh my gosh, I got so many accounts. I'm trying to. Yeah, so that happened to me too. I just started reading without even clicking at you all. But she basically said that she was trying to settle with a company, but she told them, she sent a cease and desist letter basically telling them, don't call me anymore. And now they're saying that they can't talk to her because she filled out that form. That happened to me with portfolio recovery. So portfolio recovery will settle your debts out. Like say if you have an account with them, well, if you have a collection, go to portfolio recovery. They'll sell it out as long as you pay like around 60%, sometimes 50% of that amount. But if you send them a cease and desist letter, which I did, they like, we can't settle or talk to you at all. You need to send us something in writing saying that we're able to talk, or they'll record you over the phone. So I would tell, only thing I suggest you do is ask them, can you just send another letter to them to tell them that you want to talk to them, and ask them what they want to do, because you want to open up that communication again, because you're able to do that. What do they expect you to do? If you want to settle now, you change your mind, you got to have some type of communication to settle that out. So I would tell them to figure out what you got to do so you can be able to talk to them. I would send them a letter, I would call them, I would do something. If you wait, I didn't want to. If you don't want to complete the form, though, you kind of do. I didn't want to do it either, but I talked to an attorney about it, because I need to talk to everybody. I talked to an attorney about it because I was trying to have him just settle it out, and he was like, "Do this portfolio recovery. They'll just take half of it," and I settled it myself. And I was like, "Well, they don't want to talk to me," and he was like, "No, just tell them that you want to settle that out and you want to open up that communication again." But if you don't want to fill out a form, just send them a letter saying, hey, I'm going to open up the communication again. I know I sent you this letter before, but that a form, I'm no longer looking to have that form in effect right now, or something along that line. You want to talk to them, let's settle this debt out. Like whatever we got to do, let's get it going. Hold on, wait. They sell it to us. Oh, so you only have to pay $700? Let me go back to read it, because I'm another thing too, y'all. I'm sleep deprived. I have to go back and read to remember what are we talking about. Oh, okay. Okay, you talking about the repo. Well, voluntary surrender. It's still a repo. When you do it that way, y'all, it's still a repo. I would just pay that $700 too and get it out the way so that you don't have to worry about that debt. But if it will go to 700, that's good. That's good. Unless your car is worth more than that. Is it easy to delete old addresses off of your credit? Let me know if it was more I was supposed to say up there too. I'm sorry. They told me, yeah. I don't know. Let me know if it was more for your question. I'm sorry. Is it easier to delete old addresses off your credit? It's very easy to delete old addresses off y'all credit. And let me give y'all the numbers to the credit bureaus. All y'all have to do is just call the credit bureaus and tell them they need to delete it. Say, hey, I have this address on my credit report. It's not supposed to be on my credit report. Can you please remove it from my credit report? And then they will. It's literally that simple. And I always tell people too, when you sign up with me, I really want you to delete them old addresses and different names. I was talking to a client today. She got 3 different last names on her credit reports. And it's probably hers, but negative accounts are usually tied to those different names and addresses. So you really want to get it removed. So it's very simple for you all just to call them and tell them to delete it, because those collection companies are using that as like verification. Hey, this is her name and it's on her credit report. It's her. And that's not what we want them to be able to do. We want them to provide information. That information is not correct. So it's like they got to delete it. That's what we want it to be like. So let's copy this. Girl, 7 to 8 times. I remember I got my first car, y'all. My credit score was like 534 when I got my first car, my first time financing the car. I didn't know anything about credit. This was even before I even had like credit cards. I only had one credit card at this point before. But they ran my credit like 30 something times because my credit score was just that low. But if you guys have those inquiries on your credit reports and you make sure y'all say this. Let me tell y'all this, because I want to make sure I don't just tell y'all to do things and they're like, oh, this is wrong. When y'all go to the dealership, tell them, hey, can you only pull my credit reports 1 or 2 times? And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, sure. We're not gonna try to pull your credit that much, and but they're still gonna pull your credit. So the point that you told them not to pull your credit score so much, I will call a credit bureau and say, hey, these inquiries not supposed to be on our credit reports. I did not authorize it because you did not authorize it for real. You told them not to pull your credit too many times. A call a credit bureaus, tell them to remove it. And Experian is very quick to remove y'all inquiries. They'll have your inquiries removed and your credit score, like your credit report, updated in like 4 hours. Sometimes even less than that. Sometimes it may take longer. I'll tell you, give it 24 to 48 hours, but it's literally just calling them. Equifax and TransUnion, it may be a little harder, but just keep trying. And if you guys look down in the description, and if it's not there, y'all, sorry, but if y'all look in the description, I have a letter where you guys can remove those inquiries from your credit reports too. But sometimes people focus so much on the hard inquiries, but it's sometimes other accounts you should focus on more than hard inquiries. Especially like if you're just trying to get a house, like simple things like that, the inquiries is not affecting you as much as you think, especially to get a house. Oh, thank y'all. I've been working out like crazy. I gotta run later on tonight too, because I did not run this morning. So I gotta run later on tonight. Okay, it's around 5:30. Ooh, wait till your credit next month. I don't know if the accounts was added to your credit reports yet, but when your credit score is that low, like you ain't got no choice but to go up at that point. And when y'all see me have these big results, it be a lot of times because people credit score just be that low, and it's so easy to bring your credit score up for you to buy a house or even get cars. But if your credit score is at 530 now, you got the Navy Fed, the Capital One, You probably only have those 2 credit cards. Sign up for that new kickoff account. Let me make sure I drop that link for y'all on that kickoff account. Now, with that kickoff account, so many people saying that their credit score really went up a lot. And I show you guys like the different results. Even that video I made with the 74 points that person got from kickoff, their credit score going up with that kickoff account. Let me see if I have the link for it. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it for you all. But definitely get that kickoff account. That's gonna help you a lot, because the kickoff account, you can have their $500 credit account. They're gonna report a $500 card on your credit report, and all you have to do is just pay $2 per month, basically, and they'll report a $500 card on your credit reports. That's how that person got that 74-point increase from that one. From just doing that, $2, y'all. They paid for 2 months. That's $4. And if y'all watch that video, I'm gonna drop the link to the kickoff, and then I'm also gonna drop the link to that video, because so many other people said that they signed up for that kickoff account. Let me see if I can even find it. Come on, video. Come out wherever you are. Here it is. Yeah, so many people said their credit score went up a lot from that. So you'll get a $500 account from there, from them, the credit account. And then you can also get another installment account. And you all seen I signed up for that too during that video. Here is that video that I'm telling you guys about with the 74 points from just basically paying the $4. That's basically what they did. You got to break it down. It's that simple. Like, that's what they did. But I signed up for that installment account. I paid $10 per month, and then I pay it for 12 months, and that's going to be $120 total I'm going to pay. But they're reporting to the credit bureaus that I'm paying on time, and then they report to all 3 credit bureaus their installment account. But I want you to have 4 credit cards. You only got 2 technically. So when you do sign up for that kickoff account, it's not going to show up on TransUnion, so I'm not going to count that as a credit card. So I'm just telling you all to basically get that account, but I won't technically count that as a credit card for you all. Now, try to see, since you got the Navy Fed, you got the Capital One, try to see if you can get the Discover credit card, because Discover can actually pre-approve you for a credit card. And it's not going to be a hard hit to your credit at all. So I want you to try to see if you can get that Discover. So let me drop the link down for you. And there you all go. So yeah, and then let me know if you want me to, let me know, like when I tell y'all about credit cards, do y'all want me to go to the website while I'm telling y'all, or do y'all just want me to like tell y'all? So let me say yes or no in the comments. If you want, say yes if you want me to show my screen of that credit card as I'm telling y'all about it and drop a link, or no if y'all just want me to drop the link and just go to the next credit card. Like, Rickita, we don't need to see it. We didn't say it already. But say yes or no to what you want. So I told you Discover. I want you to try to get the Discover credit card, and try to see if you can get, let me think. I don't know which one of your credit scores is going to be the highest too, because you said 530-ish, but you got 3 different credit scores. Try to see if you can get approved for one of those easy credit cards. I just posted a video about it today. 10 easy credit cards you can get if your credit score is under 600. So these are credit cards that y'all can get. Some don't have annual fees. Some have annual fees. But I told y'all the only reason why I would say a credit card is bad is if y'all was to have like a high annual fee. And I've been seeing some credit cards, and I showed y'all these credit cards, got to warn y'all about them. But I've seen credit cards with fees like $175, and that's just ridiculous, you guys. I don't want to suggest you guys get those credit cards, but if you guys have bad credit in terms of your credit score is under that 600 mark and you want to get additional credit cards, then definitely check out this video. It didn't do this best today. I thought it was going to do better. I thought more people was going to watch it. Maybe everybody getting their credit together and we like past that stage. Hopefully, let me know. But if not, y'all need to get some credit cards. Check out that video. So do the Discover and then check out that video and find another credit card that you want to get. I think I tell you guys like what credit bureau they pull from too. But check out that video, because I want you to try to get a credit card with your best credit score. And if you can't get a credit card yet, because I can't decide on which one I want you to get, what I want you to do is wait to the Navy Fed Capital One report. Hopefully you get that Discover. Wait till that report. Sign up for that kickoff. When everything is reported and see where your credit scores are at that point, make sure you're not spending more than 5% of your credit cards. And then check out some of my videos where I tell you all credit cards that you can get approved for based off of credit bureaus, because I want you to figure out which credit bureau has the highest credit score. And whichever credit bureau has the highest credit score and then the least negative accounts, then I want you to apply for credit cards with that credit bureau. But with your credit score that low, you probably got some negative accounts. And if we haven't talked yet, please schedule a call so we can talk. It's so easy for me to tell y'all, like, to get this credit card, to get that credit card. It's very easy for me to do that, like over the computer. But at the same time, I'm just telling y'all to get these different credit cards. I don't even know what y'all plan is. And a lot of times y'all have a plan, but when I tell you the credit card, it's not even in the best interest of your plan. You probably don't even need to get a credit card, or maybe you need to have like a different plan. And when I say a different plan, I mean, okay, yeah, you can get a credit card right now, but is that credit card going to be a credit card you can keep in 5 years, 10 years? Is that a credit card you can add your kids on as an authorized user because you're going to keep it that long? You know, I'm 30. My daughter is turning 13 in June. I want to make sure that my credit cards are credit cards I can add her on as an authorized user, so that when she turns 18, if she want to get into real estate or whatever she want to get into, she'll automatically go to a 700 credit score. So I want to know, like, what's y'all plan, because I want to make sure that y'all really setting a foundation. Like, what you getting that Navy Fed credit card, Capital One, the Discover, those are credit cards that you can potentially keep. Just make sure that you keep paying your bill on time and you don't mess them up or burn them, is what they may say. You mess them up, or you may have add them to your bankruptcy. Try not to mess those credit cards up, because those are good foundational credit cards. But some of these credit cards, like I told you all, they got the credit cards where if you got a credit score under 600, yeah, you can get a credit card with them, but they're not going to give you a credit increase. You're going to stay with that $300 credit card, that $500 credit card forever. That's going to be the limit. I would rather you guys set a foundation and fully get a credit card that you're going to keep for, 10, 15, you keep for a long time, because that's what's going to help you get to that 850 credit score. You want to make sure you keep your accounts open for a long time. So schedule a call. I know I be just saying, hey, get this credit card, get that credit card, and y'all get approved for them. But still, I really want y'all to make sure y'all setting a foundation, y'all working towards y'all goals. And like, y'all see like the different things that I'm doing, like for me to have a baby at home, like I planned out the whole baby. Like, let's have a baby. Okay, we're gonna have a baby. Okay, we have a baby at home. Let's plan to have a baby at home. It wasn't just out of the blue, we finna do this. No, it's a plan. We have to plan, we have to work towards it. We have to do those different things. Okay, I want to do a 5K. Okay, I need to start making plans. And I told y'all about my journal before too, my ultimate 90-day planner. I real life use this, and I write like all of my goals down on this for 90 days. Y'all need to start keeping track of y'all credit goals, because some of y'all have been fixing y'all credit for 3 years and y'all could have had it done already if y'all would have just had goals. Okay, my goal is this. Like with you, my credit score is 530. I need to be at like a 650 credit score so I can buy a house. I need to be, whatever your credit goal is. Okay, Rickita, I need 4 credit cards. These are the 4 credit cards I'm going after. And I'm going after these 4 credit cards because I can keep them for an extended period of time. Okay, I need an installment account. I'm going to apply for this installment account. Okay, I can't apply for it now. I got to wait 2 months and apply for it. Put that thing in your calendar and really do it. I know I tell you guys like a lot of things, like how to remove inquiries, how to remove accounts. But people ask, Rickita, why would you got your membership? Why would you charge or why would you repair credit if you teach them how to do it? Because a lot of y'all are not going to do it. I would rather send out the letter to get the account removed on y'all behalf, because I know y'all wouldn't do it. The biggest thing is just action. So with you right now, again, try to do the Discover. Wait, see which credit score is higher. Wait till all those report. Remember, you want to know when they're going to report. Usually it take about a month. So plan out, hey, in about 40 days, I'm going to try to apply for this additional credit card that you see in that video I just dropped for you all. And then you actually go ahead and do it. And if a credit card company said that y'all can't get a credit card this month, that don't mean they're going to say no next month, especially if they can do the pre-qualification. I would say try to get pre-qualified every month, especially if it's a credit card that you're going after. Some people like, I want to travel. I need this specific credit card. Y'all need to start going after that credit card And when I say going after it, see if they can pre-qualify you for that credit card. And if they can, every month try to see if you can get pre-qualified for it. If you have a 530 credit score like that, most likely you have accounts that you need to get deleted. Work on getting that deleted, because you get those accounts deleted, you can almost get any credit card you want as long as you start getting your credit cards and you keeping a balance low on them. A lot of companies going to keep giving you credit cards, keep giving you credit cards. But if you max out your credit cards too, you're not going to get additional credit cards. So just don't max out your credit cards and just set a plan and then go after it. But I know it's a little rant that I wanted to go on, but it's real. That's really real. Y'all need to set a plan and go after it. And I don't care if y'all goal is to do something in 2 years. You need to start planning now if you think you're going to do it. It's really, you got to start planning it. It's not just going to happen. You got to start planning it. Oh, I know one of the companies going to give me a credit card. Which company? Why they gonna give you a credit card? What's going on with you? Like, which, you got to start saying they're gonna give you a credit card because you got these negative accounts removed, and now they can approve you because you kept your credit card balance low. Now they can approve you. But schedule a call, y'all, so I can get all in your business, figure out what y'all got to do, because that's what I really do. I just need to figure out, okay, what's going on, where you trying to go, and then I help y'all get to that stage. But schedule a call. Let's figure out what y'all have to do, and let's start working towards it. And if I give y'all homework, y'all better do it, because it's usually apply for this credit card, apply for that credit card, pay down this credit card. It's usually good advice. Y'all really need to do it. Oh, I will look that up. Let me type that in so I don't remember, because I really want to. I like to take y'all suggestions, as long as they're not crazy though. Oh, I see it. It's like a peel form, and I can easily get on Instacart too. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Thank you for that. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do some research before I try it. It don't matter when you want to get a bankruptcy removed. Yeah, if it was like 9 years old, it'd be possibly easier to get it removed, but that's not necessarily true. I don't care like the age of a bankruptcy. To me, I don't see a difference when I'm trying to help get it removed. I don't see a difference in how long it's going to take, depending on the age of it. I don't. If it just got on your credit report, to me, it's going to take as long as if it's been on there. To me, it's no difference at all. Okay, I'm gonna keep up my little workout stuff. I'm gonna definitely keep it up. Oh, I love you too. You're very welcome. I charge off every month for at least a year. Exactly. Yeah, so if account is the baby too loud, y'all, let me know if the baby is getting a little too loud. But I don't know what we can do about him. He's too much. We gotta just deal. But if it's been reporting every month for a year, it's basically getting updated, and that can be a reason why you can ask them to remove it. But to me, it's not hurting your credit, because it's already been on your credit. To me, it's not hurting your credit every month. They just updating it. I don't think it's hurting your credit every month in terms of your credit score. I don't think it's hurting it. But they could be basically re-aging it too. And that's basically when they change the last date of activity. I always tell you guys, check the last date of activity. If they're changing the last date of activity to the date that they're updating it. So let me say this. I'm trying to work on explaining stuff to y'all. I'm working on it. If they're saying that your last date of activity is November 1st, right? And the last day that November 1st, 2020, right? That was your last day of activity. That was probably that was the first day you became delinquent. That's usually your last day of activity. First day you became delinquent. It said that at first, but now every time they update to the credit bureau, like for February 2022, they're updating your last date of activity, which it should have been November 1st. They're updating it now to February 2022. And then next month, they update it again as your last day of activity to that same, to the month that they're reporting. So now it's March 2020. That's when it's going to be hurting your credit. And then your last day of activity, 7.5 years from that date, that's when that account should be removed. So if they keep updating that date, that account would never be removed. So you want to make sure that they're not updating that last date of activity. And I'm happy you appreciate me too, because I'm telling y'all, sometimes I be so tired, but when I hear these different things, like it's helping y'all, I make sure I give my best effort. And that's why too I take so long on calls, because I do want to build like a more of connection with y'all. I need to know what y'all about, what y'all trying to do. And when I build a connection with y'all, I make sure it makes me feel like I can't help you. Like I don't want to let y'all fail. You know what I mean? So I need to know what y'all got going on. You know, if like somebody was like, hey, I spent too much on a credit card. Tell me what's going on, because if your credit score drop next month, I need to just know that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So let me know what's going on. I try to spend a lot of time on calls with you all so I can know exactly what's going on. And y'all know a full plan on what y'all need to do to be able to get whatever y'all want, whether it's a house, car, credit cards, loans, whatever y'all trying to do. How about an old car from 1998? So accounts can't accounts are not supposed to stay on your credit reports for 7.5 years from the date that you first became delinquent, right? Or the last date that you made a payment, the last time you made a payment. So I don't know if it's from 1998, young profile picture. I'm guessing the car was from 1998. I don't know, but if you are trying to get it removed from your credit report, it's going to be the same process for any accounts that's on your credit reports. You just got to send a letter into the credit bureaus and find out what's wrong with the account, and then force them to remove it. If they don't remove it, then you need to send a letter to that company. I don't care like how old the repo is, what's going on with it. And if it's a repossession too, you have other rights. So you can try to see if they violated any of your rights when it comes down to repos. Let me know if y'all want me to educate you all on repos, because I definitely can do that. You can't find something for the baby? The baby diapers. Look in the room, in my room, in his little thing, all on the left at the bottom, in his little dresser. But let me know if y'all want me to talk about repossessions, because I can definitely talk about the repos. Medical bills. You can remove medical bills the same way you're going to remove any account from your credit reports. But then with medical bills, like I told you guys, you have special rights with a repossession that they do what they need to do, that they send you the correct documents they're supposed to send you, that they pay you, if they or if they add that credit, if they was able to sell it. You know, those different things. You need to know those different rights. Now, with medical bills, you got something called HIPAA laws. We got HIPAA laws out there. So with medical bills, you want to see if they violated any of your HIPAA laws. And a lot of times it's easy to remove like medical bills. What you want to do is you want to send a letter to the credit bureaus to get the account removed. And at the same time, you want to send a letter to that collection company, because that's what it really is, a collection company. You want to send a letter to a collection company, ask them how they own the debt, and then to send you any type of verification that they have on that debt. Now, as soon as they send you the verification back, you want to see what type of verification that they sent you back, because some of your medical records and things like that is protected. And if you guys want me to go over like what's protected, like if you guys want me just not to say vague things like that, like what's protected and what can I do, let me know, because I can make a detailed video. But as soon as they send you them documents, then you want to follow up with a letter, even if you don't know how to review the documents. Follow up with a letter saying that they violated your HIPAA rights, because they'll know, oh man, they did, I didn't know they knew. Yeah, we weren't supposed to send it to you. A lot of times they'll just delete it that way, and they'll stop collecting on the debt. Now, one of the biggest things I am trying to teach everybody about, and I want to educate you guys about a lot, is I just love Harriet Tubman, right? I just love her, and I love everything about what she was doing and how she was helping so many people. And she said that she could have helped more people if they would have just known they were slaves. And I feel like credit, in a certain sense, is a form of slavery if you're not using it correctly. So I want us to all, like, when you listen to me, I'm going to make sure I shove it down your throat. I want y'all to understand too. I want y'all to get in the habit of, don't take, especially if you're not balling out of control, you're already on a budget, things like that, and you having a problem paying off your debts now. Don't take money that you can't pay back. Don't spend money that you can't pay back. That's something I had to learn like crazy. And I learned that a lot by just making sure I paid off my credit card bills in full, because I realized how broke I really was by doing that. Like, dude, I don't have any money at all when I paid it off in full. But I want you all to understand that you won't have medical bills, these different medical bills on your credit report. You won't have repos. You won't have all these different things if you just buckle down, fix your credit now, and then start these basic habits of don't take money that you guys can't pay back, because it delays so much of our life. It delays so much of our growth when we do these different things. Like even with my student loans, I told you all my student loans, I owe $53,000 in student loans. And I'm telling y'all this because I want y'all to hold me accountable to make sure I get them paid off. I don't want to wait till the government say that they're going to pay them off. I want to pay them off. And I didn't take out $53,000. And now I'm trying to pay it back now when I should have just spent any additional money I had before paying them back, and I shouldn't have took out those additional loans. So I just want y'all to get in the habit of, seriously, if y'all take some money, make sure y'all get in the habit of paying it back. And if you get an account removed from your credit reports, and it's an account where they can sell it to a new company and they can report it to the credit bureaus, you want to try to figure out some type of way to settle with that account, especially if they own that debt, because it's so many people that's about to buy a house, and they, we help them get accounts removed from their credit reports, and I tell them to settle out the different debts, and they don't. And if you don't sell it out, all they're going to do is sell it to a new company, and that new company is going to send you a letter, and you guys are not going to respond, and then they're going to put in your credit reports, and now you in this crazy little cycle. So just get in the habit, y'all, seriously, of just making sure that don't take any money that y'all can't pay back. Y'all need to put all y'all additional money towards y'all future, towards the different things that y'all want to do. Because a lot of people say, I wish I can do this, I wish I can do that. I do that all the time. I want to travel more. I can travel more if I don't have a car note. I can travel more if I don't have my student loan bill. They told me, I called them, they said my student loan bill, when I pay, it's going to be $500 some dollars per month. And that's a lot of money. That's more than a lot of y'all car notes. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't have that problem if I just make sure I pay. So y'all just get in the habit of paying. It's my little rant about paying. I want to make sure I keep saying that to y'all and shoving it down y'all throat of paying y'all bills. And if y'all want to know how I'm able to like pay off my different things that I'm paying off, the things I have going on, then definitely let me know, because as soon as y'all find out how to pay off these different debts, y'all can start doing y'all goals. Y'all know how to save up for your house, because y'all, same way y'all's paying off that debt is the same way y'all gonna pay off your house. Pay for your house. Y'all start putting that same amount of money to the side for your house now. Oh, now you got your house. Now you paying off your house because you're making an extra payment per year or extra few payments per year on your house. Y'all got extra money now because y'all listened to me. Y'all didn't have like car payments and things like that. Okay, now you can start going on more trips. Now you can start thinking about having, a more lavish lifestyle. Maybe you want to eat out a few times per week. I can't eat out right now because I'm paying off different debts. But maybe y'all want to do those different things. Y'all going to have money for it, and y'all can start planning towards it too. But I really want y'all to, when y'all get these credit cards, think of it as like a stepping stone of y'all building y'all wealth. Like the basic I think that we need to start handing down to our family is a house, minimum, like a house. You got to make sure you have that house that you hand down to your family. You got to make sure that your kids are educated on credit too. Like if y'all got a kid and they old enough, y'all need to be like, hey, listen, we gonna listen to Rickita. Like when I'm listening to Rickita, y'all need to come listen to Rickita too. Because if they know this stuff now, they can get in y'all butt when y'all messing up, and then they won't have this problem when it come down to their credit. When it comes, I help people. I have my exclusive membership. Y'all can see my shirt, 833 Rickita. Y'all can call me for sure. But I have my exclusive credit membership where I teach you guys how to fix y'all credit. And then too, if y'all want us to send out letters, because that's all fixing credit is, we're able to send out those letters for y'all for free, as long as y'all are part of my exclusive membership. And I should have the link down in the description. But if y'all get on a call with me, my biggest thing when I tell y'all though is going to be what I need y'all to do. I remember I used to try to sugarcoat it, like, well, I guess you don't have to pay this, you don't have to pay that, you have to pay this, you got to figure out what you got to do, but you got to pay this, you got to do this. I'll set y'all up on a plan, but I do help people fix their credit for sure. And hopefully y'all seen the numbers to the credit bureaus. I told y'all, if y'all have additional names and addresses on your credit reports, y'all really need to get those additional names and addresses deleted. Y'all might have additional social security numbers, date of births, phone numbers. Y'all need to get that all deleted. So I dropped the different credit bureaus name and their phone number. I want y'all to call them and tell them to remove that additional information. Y'all might see stuff from when y'all was little. When I first started getting into credit and I got a copy of my credit reports, I started learning how to read them. I seen all that stuff, especially on Experian. Experian don't want to remove anything. I see address when I was younger. I'm like, was my parents putting stuff in my name? Because how do they know this address? Because usually they won't have that address unless you apply for credit. So I'm thinking, did that my parents apply for something in my name? I don't know, probably, who knows? But y'all need to get all that stuff deleted because a lot of times negative accounts could be tied to that. And that's why I dropped those different names and phone numbers just in case y'all didn't know what they were from. Now, I know I was very detailed in the beginning. Next time y'all come to the live early, come to live early so I can go ahead and answer your questions. But I'm gonna try to run through these last questions. I got 5 more minutes, y'all, because we're about to go. Don't forget, y'all, 5 more minutes. We leaving out. We leaving out in 5 minutes, y'all. Whole family about to leave. So let me go through these questions. Y'all got some questions last minute, drop them down below. If I do not answer your question fully, which I know it's going to be impossible for me to answer your question fully, which what I think should be the full answer, schedule a call with me, y'all. I have my calendar open from 12 to 2, Monday through Friday. Let's get on a call. Let's figure out what's your goal. Let's start working towards that goal, and let's get it handled. So let me drop that link for y'all to schedule a call. Y'all go ahead and schedule that call, whether it's for home buying or credit. Even if you're not a client, I ask if y'all a client or not, just so I can review y'all credit reports. Don't think that I won't talk to you if you're not like a part of my exclusive membership. I only ask that so I can have your credit reports available if you already in my system. But schedule that call, y'all, and let me answer your question fully if I don't do it now. So we got less than 5 minutes on the timer. Let's see if I can do them all. Child support messing up your payment history. Remove the child support. Remove the child support. Dang, I'm finna go detailed. So I have this book right here. I had this book for years, since I had my son that's 3 years old. And in here, I wrote down every reason why an account should be removed and how it should be reported. Like, look at this. This is how the account should be reported. And I know y'all don't understand that fully, but you have to find errors that's on your credit report for that account for the child support. Like, here go to child support. Child support should only say family support or child support when it's reporting. And then it should be laid out like this. It should only have these type of things. Now you see these different numbers and stuff. I have the different codes on the different one, but you got to find errors. And if it's not exactly like this, like the account status should say open and things like that. If it's not exactly like that, then they should remove that account. But you got to find the errors. If I was you, I would just try to get it removed and won't even care about that payment history. Yeah, send out if you're trying to delete accounts from your credit reports. I made a video for you all. Let me drop that video for you all now. I made a video showing y'all, and I gave y'all a free letter and everything. And listen, I partnered with Aura for that video, and they gave out a 2-week trial. So 14 days. They have identity theft protection. They give you your credit scores every month, and they give you your credit reports every year. If y'all sign up for them, it's a free trial. If y'all sign up for them, then you can get your credit reports and then watch that video because I show you how to sign up for them. And then I also give you a free letter. Fill out that letter like I showed you all. It's a free letter. Y'all can literally get your credit reports for free, all 3 of them, and you can get the free letter. Just pay, like, here, I have to mail these out. These letters that I did, some last minute letters, I have to mail these out. Just put the credit bureau name on here, and I give that to y'all. Throw a stamp on that thing and put it in the mail. And I told y'all to send it out certified, but y'all don't have to send it out certified. Y'all can just pay that 55 cents for that stamp, and y'all gonna see accounts get removed. It's not a guarantee you'll get it removed. I gotta say that part of it, but y'all gonna most likely see accounts get removed because a lot of people do. Just send out a letter to the credit bureau. It's very easy. And if y'all don't want to do it that way, don't forget, you can sign up for my exclusive credit membership. It's $1 trial to start. I know I shouldn't tell y'all to do this, but it's $1 trial to start. Get in my trial. Get your Identity IQ credit reports too. And that's going to be $1 trial to start with them. And when y'all get your Identity IQ credit reports, we can send out letters, the first round of letters, to all 3 credit bureaus for you all. So we can send them out for you all. And if y'all want to cancel in the 7 days, cancel within the 7 days. But if you hurry up and get your credit reports, fill out the application, and you have that membership, we should be able to send out letters for you within 24 hours. Usually that's our goal, try to have letters out within 24 hours for you all. And then after that, after you find out your letters has been sent out, you can cancel your membership if y'all need to. Now don't abuse this, y'all, but I just want you all to know that y'all can get in my exclusive membership for and get some letters sent out for basically $2, and you're going to see a lot of accounts get removed from your credit reports. But I'll make a video about that too, and I'm going to show y'all how to get all the way into my system and everything. But literally, like I said, $2. And then with my exclusive credit membership, I also give you guys the letters that y'all can send out to the credit bureaus, just in case you say, hey Rickita, I like your membership, but I can't stay here for too long because I can't afford it. If you can't afford it, get the letters and send them out on your own. But if you can't afford it and you want us to just send them out completely, we can send them out too. But like I said too, that video I dropped below, you guys can get a copy of that free letter, and then you guys can also get your credit reports and everything from Aura. Go ahead, y'all, check on Aura, see what's in there, see what's going on with y'all credit reports. I know y'all have Credit Karma, but a lot of y'all not even looking at Experian. Y'all can look at all that stuff on Aura, and it's a 2-week free trial. Like, y'all winning. Y'all don't have to even pay $1. Y'all can just get right on into it. If you're looking to get a house, I can help you all around the United States. I don't know if you guys have known, but I own my real estate brokerage and I'm in Florida. But I don't care where y'all at. Schedule a call. I can help y'all out. No matter where y'all at. Clients are closing everywhere, so it don't even matter where y'all at. I can help y'all. So schedule a call. I'm going to drop my link down again. All your credit score went up 20 points. I don't know what we was talking about at that time, but that's good. Oh, we finally was talking about that kickoff account. It's down here by this video, y'all. Check out that video. He already got that. Okay, so don't go to it. Okay, I won't go to it. I asked y'all to drop yes if y'all want me to show y'all the credit cards as I tell y'all about it. I'm just going to tell y'all about it and then drop the link. Kind of. Remember, it's leg work that y'all got to do. If y'all have different credit goals, it's leg work. Now, y'all got 2 more minutes because I said 7 o'clock, and I want to make sure I'm on time and keep the promises I made to my family. So I only have Victoria's Secret. What I'm scared to get into the credit field. I bet when they be. Yeah, I think you should get used to using credit because everything is digital. But just learn the basics. Just like I said, get a credit card. Only spend 5% on it, and understand that if you don't pay your bill off in full, any transaction you get, they're going to charge you interest on it from the time that you have it. It's really that simple. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a fist pump or what. Hey, listen, when I make my last payment on my car next month, I know my credit score is going to drop, but I don't plan on using my credit for anything. I'm not trying to get no additional credit cards right now. I don't plan on getting additional credit cards for another 6 months. And it's going to take about that long for my credit score to even kind of go back up. So, yeah, I know. That's why I tell people just wait. Just wait on certain things, like paying off different things if you plan on using your credit. I just did the kickoff. Y'all let me know how these companies work too. If y'all have bad experiences with companies, y'all let me know everything that's going on, because I don't want to talk about a company and y'all had a bad experience with them, and a lot of people have a bad experience, but y'all ain't talking about it. Like, let me know what's going on. But I'm happy that you signed up for kickoff, because I signed up for kickoff when kickoff first came out. My credit score went up 37 points when I signed up for that little loan, and that was a free account at first. You ain't put no money in, sign up for kickoff. You just signed right up and they started reporting, and my credit score went up 37 points. And I seen so many people credit score go up so many points, even the 74 points I showed you all. So I definitely suggest them. Let me see if I'm missing anything, y'all. I gotta go. Yeah, schedule a meeting with me. You ain't gotta be good with it. I spent all this time learning this stuff, y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all what y'all need to know about what y'all got going on. Y'all don't need to know everything. You need to know about what you need or what you got going on. I don't know. I don't know. If it isn't reported to the credit bureaus, I don't know. But if it's a secondary bureau or one of the other smaller credit bureaus, you can send out that same letter and tell them to remove it or to verify it. And it has to be 100% accurate. Anybody that's reporting any information about you got to be correct. That's it. Joshua, oh, you changed your clothes? Yeah. Mama, how many minutes we leave it out? In a minute. Tell everybody I'm ready. Tell everybody mommy ready. I'm just finishing up these last little questions. Oh, thank you. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much. Y'all trying to see what mommy doing? Y'all ready to go? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave in a little bit. How many minutes? As soon as everybody get in the car. Go this way, princess. Go back this way. Stay on that side. Thank you. So you can see mama right there. Right there. And that's why I say too, if y'all proactively paying off debt, it's better than them just taking y'all money. You know what I mean? And if y'all set up some type of payment arrangement, a lot of times they're not just gonna take your money. Joshua, I think we should just all stay here because I think you're playing in the window. We're gonna leave in a minute, okay, y'all? Okay, I'll make a video on medical bills. I'll make a video on medical bills. I got a few other videos I wanted to make, but I guess I can tell y'all too, they're not here. So if y'all want me to make a specific video, definitely always let me know because I'll make it for you. So let me put that down here because I got a few videos I'm gonna make this weekend for y'all. So I'm gonna teach y'all about medical bills and how to get them deleted and y'all rights for medical bills. I want to talk to you about y'all rights with collection companies too. And then also, what was that? Oh, repossessions. A lot of people asked about repos today. Okay. And I'll show y'all like special letters y'all can send out. Maybe I have them available for free too. Yeah, I guess it was the truth. I don't remember what we was talking about. Yeah. If you want to buy a house, just make sure that you don't take out more than you need. Like just have that habit. And try and do the side hustle. Try to do things to boost up y'all income. Y'all see, I'm all about y'all and stuff right now. I want to help y'all get a house. I want to help y'all do these different things. Like I'm doing more work and things now for you all. I'm trying to get a bigger crowd now. Like that's basically bringing up a side hustle. I just put more into what I'm doing now in my business. But if you guys don't have like a business or anything you can do extra to try to earn more money, then you can have a side hustle. A lot of people, like I do the Instacart. I hear a lot of people is making so much money doing like Instacart, doing Uber, a lot of money to pay off debt. Like just do that and put that money only towards that. Don't get that money and think y'all balling because I did that, been there, done that. When y'all get that money, y'all put it towards y'all debts or put it towards putting yourself in a better situation. It is a lot, yes. I'm excited. I'm excited to speak to you too. Before, can you give me information how we got it? Okay. I'll give y'all a settlement letter too. I'll do a video on a free settlement letter. And schedule a call. If y'all come in my system and y'all become a member, like y'all gonna talk to Israel. Israel help y'all a lot of times. But use my link and schedule a call with me. Joshua, I'm making a video. Go in there, okay? I'll be in there in a second. Then we finna go, okay? Ask everybody is they ready. I'm ready, okay? But schedule a call with me, y'all. He got my link right here. Schedule a call with me. If y'all come in, don't get into my exclusive credit membership and then y'all don't schedule a call. Like, let's figure out what's going on, because I want to make sure y'all on the right plan. If it's anything negative in your credit report, I will actively try to get it removed. I don't care what it is. I will actively try to get it removed. Like, I don't care what it is. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Where is the kickoff link? Yeah, because a lot of people been going to the wrong company. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have the kickoff link. Y'all ready to go? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all would have gotten the car. They said they're ready, y'all. They would have gotten the car if they was ready, right? Huh? Y'all ain't getting in the car. They said they going to bed, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. They said they leaving. We gotta go. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna get this kickoff. I'm gonna get the kickoff link for y'all, and then I'm gonna go for real. You just don't want to go. She didn't want to go, y'all. That's what it is. They ain't ready. Everybody ready? Why y'all ain't in the car? I would have follow suit. Julie, you know what you got to do.
She cleaning up the kitchen because she fed them.
Oh, okay, good. Y'all ain't ready then. She cleaning the kitchen, right? Or she cleaned the kitchen. Oh, she ain't done yet. Let me finish. I got a few more questions. As soon as I can see y'all get in the car, I'm gonna get in the car for real. Y'all gotta get in the car. I'm ready. There is the oh, that's it. Okay, y'all. That's all my questions anyway. The side hustle queen. I'm gonna look her up, and then maybe I'll have her try to come on the channel and talk about side hustles. Let me see. All right, y'all. They leaving, y'all. Let me go. We passed our time anyway. But schedule a call with me if y'all have any questions. Well, I'm waiting on y'all to get in the car. They talking about me, y'all. Let me go. They should have gotten in the car, y'all. They ain't trying to go. Okay, yeah, the side hustle queen. Y'all see if we can do a collaboration and have them on the channel and tell us about some good side hustles. Here it is, here, y'all. That was a suggestion. But I'll see you guys later. And don't forget that kickoff leak was for that company I was telling you all. Their credit score went up 74 points. They just had to pay that $4. I think it was $4. They paid twice. They paid $4. Their credit score went up 74 points basically from signing up from that kickoff. So if y'all don't have kickoff yet, definitely sign up for kickoff. And then you all make sure y'all check out the Aura. I sent y'all I dropped that link. Check out Aura. You can get your credit reports and your credit scores for free basically, because you got that 2-week trial. And then if you guys have had identity theft in the past, definitely keep that Aura account, because they're going to continue to monitor your credit while you're not monitoring it. So for those people that you're at a place right now, maybe you just sitting on your credit, you're not checking it so much, you're so busy, sign up for them. So if something was to happen, they'll let you know right away. Like say if you was to have something pop up on your credit reports, if they see your information on the dark web, they'll contact you. But sign up for them so that they can keep track of your credit. And if something was to pop up, they're going to help you through the full process. I get so many people come to me like, hey, Rickita, help me with my identity theft. And it's like, okay, but if you have identity theft, you really need to sign up for exclusive credit membership to get that if you want that help. If you have the Aura, you don't have to sign up for it, because they'll help you with those. They'll help you all the way through the to the end, and you guys will have $1 million insurance. So definitely sign up for Aura and let me know how that worked for you guys. But I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.